What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to the Warframe video. So, Baro just showed up on all platforms. Let's go see these guys. Looks like Baro's on the... He's on the Mercury Relay this time, so that means it's probably not going to be anything that great, but we'll see. Yeah, so as far as Warframe stuff, guys, Baro is going to be here until the end of the weekend. Actually, the beginning of Sunday, actually. Baro is hardly ever here, like, that long. Like, he's here every other week, and then he's only here for, like, a day and a half, it feels like. But he'll be here until Sunday, and then also, after that, we do have the release date for Lotus Eaters and the Jade Shadows, or not Jade Shadows, the Sylvagoth Prime access, so do check out that prep video guide if you want to check that out. I will also be live doing some Void Cascade and Disruption, stuff like that, on stream very soon with Warframe. Because I beat the first Ascendant, guys. I got everything in the entire game for the first Ascendant, so it's time to come back to Warframe. Alright, so let's see what his new stuff is. And I'm not seeing anything too exciting here. No wonder there's not many people online in the clan right now. Okay, so doing a full Baro review. How do we sort this? They did some weird sorting here. Okay, so it looks like the new item is the Prisma Lotus Flame Sigil. I believe this is the new item, and it does look pretty cool, to be honest. So, not the worst new item, but not a new Prime mod. We always love new Prime mods around here. As far as the weapons and all that stuff for Baro, for mods, he's got Primed Cleanse Orokin, Scorch, Primed Ravage, and Primed Charred Shell. For appearance, here's what he's got. And the new item is that Prisma Lotus Flame Sigil. Then he's got the Ignis Wraith, the Prisma Dual Decurion, and the Vasta Lock. Reminder, the Ignis Wraith is available in all clan dojos if you've researched it now. It's no longer required to get it from him or from Railjack. But if you're on Switch... Actually, I think on Switch you guys have it too as well in research. Vasta Lock only comes from him, and Prisma Dual Decurion only comes from him. For the miscellaneous other stuff, we've got the Volt Prime Relic, the Axie V8. No return of the Ac Magnus Prime Relic yet, but it was just here like last visit, so not surprising. And the rest of the stuff he has is kind of useless, just like decorations, basically. So you got Volt Relics, you got the Vasta Lock, and you got some mods. As far as what mod is going to be the best one to buy here for trading, probably Primed Ravage would probably be the best one because crit shotguns like this mod a lot. That being said, this mod's been in the game for I don't even know how many years, probably like 6 years or more. So a lot of people have this one, and there's people that have copies of this one too. Now for Scorch, this does come from, I believe, spy missions, so no need to really buy it from Baro unless you just don't want to do spy missions. If you don't buy that one to sell, it's like worth like 10 plat maybe. Prime Charge Shell for shotguns. They got a lot of shotgun stuff this. Yeah, they got 3 Prime Shotgun mods this week. You got Shotgun against the Orokin, Prime Ravage, and Prime Charge Shell. So I guess you could use all 3 of these as like a Phantasma build or something. Reminder, get the Phantasma Prime before it gets vaulted in like a couple days here. But yeah, nothing too crazy here as far as Baro's new items. We can take a look at the Sigil a little bit closer. But yeah, guys, a pretty underwhelming Baro in my opinion. Unless you like shotguns, you got lots of shotgun prime mods. But yeah, as far as stuff that you should get, not for trading, just for you to have, make sure you get Prime Ravage. It's worth it on a crit shotgun. You don't really need Prime Charge Shell. It's like more of one of those over-prepared mods, so I wouldn't say you need that. And Prime Cleanse the Orokin, probably one of the most least useful type of cleanse mods because we don't usually use shotguns against corrupted in arbitration. So not really a needed mod, but hey, if you want to be over-prepared, go for it. For appearance, of course, it's going to be up to you, but as far as things I like here, there's a nice machete skin here, and a nice pistol universal skin. This universal pistol skin's pretty nice. And then if you want the new Lotus Sigil, feel free. And then for these, I mean, these are all obviously going to be mastery, at least. But Vasta Lock is worth keeping. Ignis Wraith is worth keeping. Prisma Dual Decurion they're pretty good now. I mean, they've been buffed a lot. But still, I would be lying to you if I told you I actually use these quite often. Hey, at least we got the new Prime mods to work with that. We can take a quick look at the build for that. And of course, get Volt Relics. You need the Volt parts or Odinata parts, I suppose. But yeah, mostly Volt parts in this relic. Let's get a couple of those just for good measure. That's a good one, actually. And that's really basically your Baro, guys. Let's take a look at that Sigil up close, and we can show the Prisma Decurion its current level of power, because it's really good right now. Let's just go over to like Mirage or somebody here. It's easy to see the Sigil. Alright, so we go to the Appearance tab, we go to Sigils. Let's do the front one. It looks like I already have a Sigil equipped, so Reminder too, sigils are not required for, sigils are no longer required for getting Syndicate rep. So I can actually turn the alpha on this up so it doesn't have to be invisible anymore. You just now pledge allegiance to a Syndicate now. Okay, so it's called the Fire one, I think. Prisma Lotus Fire. Okay, so as far as what we got here, you can change the energy colors of it, looks like. Okay, so let's make this one like red, I guess. Red. Okay, that is a nice sigil right there. That is a very nice sigil. So you can definitely customize it massively. You can have like two-tone energy color. I like that one a lot. That looks cool. I think they made a good sigil here today. Looks like kind of the one you get from Ember Signa Deluxe Bundle, whatever it's called, or Heirloom Bundle, a little bit. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. Maybe I'll actually keep that on my Mirage. It looks really good. Yeah, so that's great. The rest of the stuff, though, guys, it's going to be up to you if you actually care about that. I will be live on stream either tonight or tomorrow. I am seriously looking to play some Void Cascade. I am, like, themed in for Void Cascade so badly. I want to grind that mod booster, dude. I got, like, an entire year of mod booster left, I think. Oh, under a year. Gotta start grinding there. It's going to run out pretty soon. I gotta grind some mod booster on Void Cascade a lot, and also maybe farm some Endo, too. I got some extra Prime mods from Baro for trading when Super Baro was here, so that could be kind of fun. And also, I'm kind of low on Steel Essence, too, guys. I've been playing way too much the First Ascendant. But now that I beat the First Ascendant, like, I've gotten every item in the game, every ultimate item, that is, it's time to come back to Warframe and grind hard, so I will not be running out of Steel Essence like this anytime soon. Like, I'm below 1,000. That's just embarrassing, so... Yeah. Now, as far as other things to do in Warframe that I'm looking to do, I don't really think there is much to do, guys. It's going to be mostly just preparing for the new Sevagoth Prime access and getting your traces stacked up. You can farm ducats for bar if you want to. There's really nothing, unless you're like stacking up Vastalox maybe. I wouldn't really recommend it. Now we can go ahead and show the Prisma Dual Decurion because I doubt the demand for it is really there, but it is pretty good actually with these buffs. So let's see if I still have my Riven for. Okay, we're not unequipping the Kuva Growler, so let's go to a different character and then try it out. I'm not unequipping that thing. I love the Kuva Growler too much. All right, so here we are. Got the Imperator Vandal equipped, so we're going to use the Prisma Dual Decurions instead. Now look at these stats, guys. They have buffed these things a lot. They have base punch through. They got 1.2 meters of punch through. They've got 220, so they got double the damage of the Imperator Vandal. And more crit chance and a little bit less crit damage, to be fair. But double the status chance. They're a lot better than they used to be. I've actually, do I still have a Riven for this? I might. I still have a Riven for this. So, yeah, it's got decent Riven stats. It's got good, good base stats. The 1.2 meters of extra punch through is nice. One of the main problems, though, with this thing is you're reloading it more than you would like to because it has bad magazine and you can mod a pretty good fire rate. Now, I was messing with the build before. I don't know what exactly was going on here, but we got Viral on here because I have a Viral Riven, which is not the best, but it's okay. I'd probably end up putting on maybe a little bit more punch through on here. We get the 4.2 meters of punch through. Dang, that's pretty good. Or you could just go for a more normal kind of mod, like maybe you could do radiation or viral heat or something, or viral electric or something like that. If you want to fit more on there, so they're good. They're just not really. They're not AOE, to be honest. Their AOE comes in the form of punch through, which is not really what everybody likes to. That's not really AOE if you ask me. So either way, guys, they're pretty good. I'd still recommend them, but not everybody's gonna like them as much as I do. So hope you got fun to do a fun help. I'll probably be live tonight on stream. If not, definitely tomorrow with lots of Void Cascade, and then on Sunday with the weekly reset, of course, guys. So hope fun video helpful with Baro. Baro is not doing too great today, in my opinion, but yeah, hopefully it's gonna be some good Warframe updates in the way. All right, guys, take it easy. Peace.